Okay, we are back. Now, we are about to fight the lizard. Let's do it. First thing you want to do, bat A. Oh crap. I think I'm... Okay, bat B. Bat C. And here we go. Containment override. Exit. Okay. Now, you have to do that in a certain time, because if you don't, what'll happen is he will literally, he'll just come at you. He'll do, ah! Really? Joe, get off me! Get off! Open the door!
Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Add to the list. I'll tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
Oh. But one thing I will say, since we are fighting the lizard, I kind of feel it appropriate. I enjoyed The Amazing Spider-Man. That was actually my favorite. Oh my gosh, get off me. I said it was my favorite movie and I'm about to die. Okay. But no, seriously, I really did enjoy Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man, and I cannot wait for the sequel. Because, I mean, it was good. I mean, it was good. To come back and do what everyone considered to be the best Spider-Man in the series, and to better it was impressive. I will say that without any. I will say that no joke. They topped what they did in Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2, and I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed Spider-Man 3 to a point. It was bad. I'm not gonna discredit what it was. It was horrible, but it was still. Seriously, it was still a good film. Like it was like the other Spider-Mans. It had its cheesy moments, had its unnecessary moments, but it was still a good film, you know. But you know what they've done with the series, I will say it put my faith in it again, because to be honest, while I did enjoy Spider-Man 1, loved Spider-Man 2, and was entertained by Spider-Man 3, I did still feel like something was missing. Felt like there was something that could have been added, or something that could have been changed, you know. And I know that a lot of people have said this, and I believe it, that Sam Raimi didn't want Venom in the third film. I think what he was trying to go for was more of like the Sinister Six, where Venom was introduced. And it was who was it? Nostalgia Critic. I enjoy a lot of his reviews and stuff. But he one thing he said was something no one ever said. They should have introduced. This should be the end of him, by the way, once I use these last two bats. But what I enjoyed, and what I enjoyed that Nostalgia Critic said, was they should have just shown Spider-Man, or showed what's his name, take off the suit, Peter Parker take off the suit, and then the third film, and then in the fourth film, you know, introduce us to the problems he was having, you know, the issues that he was having with being Spider-Man again, you know, losing the love of his life. Because in the end, you could kind of tell that, look, you hit her, Like, she's not just gonna say, "Oh, I forgive you. You saved my life." Like, no, you know, it was. I wanted to know, okay, what was gonna happen at the end of Spider-Man 3. You know, what was gonna happen after he got the suit back. What was gonna happen at the end of Spider-Man 3, where he, you know, after he ripped off the suit? Because the way they showed it in the trailers, I was like, oh my goodness, I want to see what happens to this guy. You know, but you know, like I said, you know, Sam Raimi did what the studio told him to do, and you know, you have sometimes if you can't do your creative thing and they force you, then hey, you know, you have to leave, which I respect them in doing in the reboot. They've enhanced the series, in my opinion. But anyway, back to the story. I thought about giving my own little review about the film, about just the series in general, and even Amazing Spider-Man. I just haven't done it yet because I still have a couple of movie reviews I need to post, and like I said, some series reviews like Batman series, gaming wise, the Devil May Cry series. I got quite a bit of stuff down the pipe. I just, you know, you can't do it all in one day. But seriously, yeah, those are my plans. So now, after defeating the lizard, I hope I didn't talk too much. I try not to talk too much when I'm during the cutscenes, but
those red tracking lasers must be giving my position to the drones. If I don't take them offline, I'll never get to Dr. Watts' lab.
so on this part, after you defeat the lizard, you're basically gonna go to Dr. Watson's Dr. What that woman's name is? Oh, they bumped it to the camera. What you want to do? Don't just go. And the reason I say it is, go. Just keep swinging, because I say that because I hate repeating myself. Is that what you really want to go backwards, and what I mean by backwards is you don't want to let them get a chance, because they will kill you. Their beam, for some odd reason, can stay on you for like days. It's ridiculous. So what I do is I go all the way to the quote unquote end to get through here. Woo! It's too close. Very easy to do this in like one fillip. Oh yes. There it is. Okay. Now this part will not be too difficult, as I said. Shouldn't be. First one should be. Damn. Oh, duh. I always cut off the center tower first.
Hey, it wouldn't help to say I'm not the bad guy, would it? Bingo.
That's one. So then what you want to do is go over here to this one. But do not let that laser to the right see you, because if it sees you, it will attack you. And yeah.
Four more to go.
Okay. If you want, you can destroy the thing where they're being built. Those right there, those are basically where they're the little drones are coming out of. But honestly, dang it! But honestly, those cause more of a problem, because when you're trying to break those down and destroy them, you're getting shot, and it is worth it. No, not by a long shot. It's It's not worth it at all. Be quiet. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to stop right here. And I will be right back with the next episode of Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro.